That is a pretty blank looking PCB right there. Let's see what's on the other side. So I found this Game Boy Advance SP clone online that claims to take some type of cartridge for games, so I decided I had to take a look. Right off the bat, it's got pretty obvious Game Boy Advance SP branding. It's a Game Kid Advance SP with a brighter backlit screen. Around the box we got some pictures of NES games, I think. The other colors look pretty cool. Looks like they make it in a few different colors. Anyway, let's get this thing open. So here is our game card. Just game card. We'll take a look at that later. AV cable. Looks like it actually uses an SP charger. Battery just floating around in there. It actually kind of looks bloated already. And the device itself. I guess it said Game Kid? It said Game Kid on the box. But this says Game Station. It feels pretty lightweight. Let's get the battery in it. If you want to see more content like this, leave a comment below and hit that subscribe button. Alright. Looks like we got our volume wheel, power switch, shoulder buttons, charge port, that AV out. So this little game slot, if you can't tell in the video, it's pretty little. So this game kind of sticks in there like that, but if we take an actual Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance, it's way too small. So if you look at these cards next to each other, I have a hunch that this game card literally does nothing except maybe make contact with some pins in there. So let's turn this thing on. Oh. Not the greatest buttons, to be expected. Looks like we gotta charge it. So it turns out that that battery was definitely bad, but it's just a Game Boy Advance battery. So we've got one in there. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. That's some pretty bad audio. Let's turn that off. Alright, what do we got here? Mega Man 5. Contra Force. Hey, I mean, it plays the game. Ooh. I think this thing is pretty slow. It says there is 999,999 games. Even the menu feels slow. These buttons are horrible. And I'm pretty sure this thing just has NES games. I don't think there's any Game Boy or Game Boy Advance or anything like that, despite its appearance. Let's see. Now, the thing I'm really interested in is this cartridge. So let's see if there's a different game list or anything like that if we put that in. Oh, we have less games. Now it's 888,888. But it does look like they're in a different order at least. Ah, Dig Dug. There's definitely better ways to play your NES games though. Alright, let's see what this thing has going on inside. I'm gonna start by taking apart the game card because I have a hunch that it's nothing. There's no screws or anything, I think we just have to pry it open. Yep, that's nothing. So I think what's going on here is that this card is just connecting certain pins all over here that are going to trigger that different menu inside. I'm really interested to see what's inside, see if there's a micro SD card or anything that we can easily change the ROMs list with. That is a pretty blank looking PCB right there. Let's see what's on the other side. Alright. Still not much to look at right here. This is pretty bare compared to an actual Game Boy. Well, as fun as this was to look at, I think this thing is garbage. I think we knew that going in. It's fun to look at it, but it goes without saying, don't buy this.